November 10th, 1918, somewhere in the trenches. Fran's dear mother, if this letter ever reaches you, it means I didn't return home. Please don't be sad. This letter is not meant to bring panic. Is a small piece of my heart sent to you, 'cause you are the one I have thought of the most. Today is my birthday, turned 19 instead of a warm meal. I had a slice of old bread and cold tea instead of music. There were gunshots in the distance, but I smiled, just a little, because I remembered your voice singing in the kitchen. Charlie didn't wake up this morning. He slept with his back to the trench. While when I shook him, he didn't move. I think he found peace. I hope he saw home in his final dream. The officers say the war is almost over. They say we might go home soon, but I no longer think about winning or losing. All I think about is quiet and safe. Your hands. I miss the sound of your footsteps in the hallway, miss the smell of rain in our garden. I miss the way Father cleared his throat before reading the paper. Even the small things feel like treasure. Now tell Ellie her big brother never stopped thinking about her. Tell her to read the books I left behind. Tell her to grow strong and kind like you always taught. Tell Father I tried to be brave, remembered his words every time. I picked up my rifle. I stood my ground. I followed my orders, but most of Ali remembered where I came from. There mud here is deep, pit pulls at your feet when you try to walk, but every step forward I imagined I was walking home, one step closer to the kitchen, to your arms, to say, Mum, if I had one more day, would sit by your side. I would hold your hand and I would say thank you for every little thing you did that I never noticed. There are birds flying over the trench today. They don't stop, they don't look down, they just keep flying, and I hope my soul becomes one of them when the war ends. There will be parades, there will be cheering in the streets, people will dance and sing, but I want you to sit quietly, close your eyes and feel me beside. Why will always be there in your memories, in the smell of fresh bread, in the wind that moves the curtains, and in the silence of the early morning dawn. Remember how I died, remember how I lived, remember the boy who used to laugh too loud, who fell off bicycles, who ran barefoot through the fields, who kissed your cheek before school. This isn't goodbye, is a whisper from your son saying, I love you and I'll always be with you, no matter where you are, with all my love to us.